Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
Next chance of snow is closing in on southeast Michigan. How much can we expect for the drive into work on Thursday?
All right, Ben, we've long had the country's highest insurance rates. Tonight, we break down the changes coming and how they're going to lower your bill.
Tonight, a man attacked while pumping gas.
The bad guy, he saw us like we were together, and I was like, hey, bro, just back off.
Off the top at 11, the attacker was trying to steal the man's SUV.
It happened at the Shell gas station at Mack and Moross, right at the Detroit Grosse Pointe Farms border. Jason Colthorpe is there live tonight. Jason.
Yeah, guys, this was one big crime scene not very long ago, and basically this man pulled in here. He was with his wife. Witnesses estimate they were in their 60s. They're just here to get gas. The next thing they know, he's on the ground getting attacked, and she's screaming for help.
I heard the lady, she started screaming for her life, like, oh, somebody help, somebody help.
That scream pierced the cold air at this Shell station at the corner of Mack and Moross about 8:30, shortly after a Buick Enclave pulled up to pump number 1. The man filling up in front of it describes what happened next.
I turned around and I saw the bad guy was inside the car. And like the old man was already on the floor, like outside the car. Like he literally just jumped inside the car, was trying to find the keys, and meanwhile the lady was inside the car. She was screaming from inside the car, and the bad guy was trying to throw punches at her. I was like, just get out of the car.
The witness, who didn't want to be identified, tried to help the woman in the car get to safety, but the carjacker couldn't find the keys and wasn't ready to give up.
She was telling her husband, like, oh, don't worry about it, I got the key, I got the key. And while he was approaching us, I was like, hey, bro, like, I pushed the lady behind me, and I was like, just back off, bro. Just back off. I didn't know like if he had a weapon or anything on him, so I was just like, hey bro, I don't want to get involved, just leave.
Another bystander spotted a police car down the street and went for help.
When the cops started pulling up, like he just took off.
Witnesses who stuck around to tell police what happened say they learned they put the cuffs on the guy down the street. This anonymous Good Samaritan didn't want to get involved, but was happy he did.
I've been in this neighborhood for like 8 years though. I never seen something like this.
Yeah, the victim in this case was taken to the hospital. We don't know officially what his condition is, but the witnesses here said they thought he was doing okay. Reporting live, Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.
Jason, the man's wife, is she okay?
You know, she is. She seemed a little shaken. She actually drove their car out of here when it was all over, once police cleared the scene. Didn't want to talk to us, but she did look like she was certainly uninjured, and that's the good part of that.
Yeah,
Kim.
good. All right, thanks, Jason.
Not quite as bad as last night. Single digits certainly this morning, but still going to deal with temperatures in the 20s and then maybe some snow showers coming in time for the morning drive.
Too soon, I think, are the words everybody's saying. But, you know, it's not going to amount to much. So at least we've got that going for us. But do expect these flakes to be flying for the morning drive in spots. 4 Live radar has got at least some measurable snow down here in our south zone and then possibly in the north zone as well, although this is so far from the radar site. There's no guarantee this is actually reaching the ground in all of these locations. Nevertheless, we expect the moisture to increase overnight. There will be some scattered snow showers around as we get through the nighttime hours. But going through the early part of tomorrow, we're going to see some of those snowflakes staying with us. Temperatures right now are in the 20s. And in fact, these numbers are actually matching pretty close to what we had at 6 o'clock. So those numbers will continue to rise. We'll be close to freezing at noon. We will get above that mark and some warmer numbers in the 7-day forecast. That's all ahead. If you want to see the 10-day forecast and track tonight's snow, get the Local Forecasters app. It is all new, redesigned, and absolutely free in your app store by searching WDIV. Guys?
Well, here come the changes to your auto insurance bill.
After years of paying the highest car insurance rates in the country, the Michigan legislature voted this year to change our no-fault insurance. Mara McDonald live in Royal Oak tonight. Mara, for starters, drivers apparently would see about $120 savings in July.
Exactly, Devin. That's from the Michigan Catastrophic Claims Fund. Everybody in this state right now pays $220 for that. The max you're going to be charged next year, starting in July, $100. And that goes for everybody.
Let's do some auto insurance math. Currently, you're charged a $220 fee for the Michigan Catastrophic Claims Fund. Today, the association that runs it says because of no-fault insurance reform, The max you're going to pay will be $100 for unlimited medical coverage. In 2020, you will have the option of reducing that coverage or waiving it completely, which means you could end up paying nothing. Under the bill the Michigan legislature came up with, insurers have to guarantee savings in the personal injury protection portion of your coverage. Your savings depend on how much coverage you opt in for. What your bill will ultimately look like next year, it's to be determined. Theoretically, there should be savings across the board. Both the governor and the Republican leadership in the legislature say this is a step forward in reducing costs for everybody.
All we can do is be hopeful, and but my experience in dealing with state government and is probably a shell game.
Back here live, best advice for everybody at home right now. Get out your auto insurance declaration page. Take a look at the fee breakdown. You'll clearly be able to see that $220 Michigan catastrophic claims fee that you're charged. Take another look at your PIP, your personal injury protection. Both of these are supposed to go down. And if they don't next year, time to ask your auto insurance agent why, and then call your state legislator. We're in Royal Oak. I'm Mara McDonald. Back to you.
Mara. Fire crews tonight responding to a fire that broke out at an auto repair shop on Gratiot in East Point. Fire departments from East Point, Roseville, and St. Clair Shores were out battling the fire at the Auto Clinic repair shop just south of 9 Mile Road. No injuries have been reported. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. The Grosse Ile Swing Bridge over the Trenton Channel closed tonight and will remain closed until further notice for maintenance and repairs. Drivers are urged to use West Jefferson and Grosse Ile Parkway as detours. Those who frequently cross the bridge are advised to plan for extra travel time.
Tonight, state regulators say sales of recreational marijuana could actually start as early as next month. The Marijuana Regulatory Agency announced anyone over the age of 21 can buy recreational marijuana starting December 1st. That is months earlier than expected. Now, only medical marijuana businesses with recreational licenses, though, would be able to start selling next month, and it would not be available everywhere because a lot of communities have opted out, including Detroit, after the city council voted last week that they would wait until early next year to start allowing recreational marijuana sales.
A Madison Heights man is now facing charges for a string of armed robberies along 11 Mile Road. Police say 22-year-old Scott Davis robbed the 7-Eleven, Cottage Inn Pizzeria, and mobile gas station all in the last week. Davis lives in the area and was recently taken into custody. He's accused of using a knife to force workers to give him cash. He's charged with 3 counts of armed robbery and faces life in prison if convicted.
Acting UAW President Rory Gamble announcing widespread ethics reforms within the union. That move comes as the federal corruption investigation into the UAW continues. Some key changes include establishing an independent ethics ombudsman. That position will be created as well as one of an external ethics officer. Gamble says the union will also install stringent financial controls. And in addition to those changes, the UAW plans to also sell off its cabin property up north and its education center.
Tonight, the Warren Consolidated School District is blaming a fuel problem for causing 12 school buses to break down. The issue forced the district to shut down today, causing confusion with some students already at school when the district made the decision to cancel school around 7 this morning. The district says the problem has been fixed and schools will be open tomorrow. Still ahead, a gas station clerk is attacked by a man with a knife.
New video shows the moment the clerk fights back with a broom.
He was once one of the top players in the country. New tonight, the sentencing handed down to a former Spartan and top NFL draft pick.
But coming up first, new testimony against President Trump as the impeachment inquiry goes public. The key moments from today's historic hearing just ahead.